You ready? Good? Okay. So I use coconut oil. I found this for $12 at Big Lots. So what I do is I just scoop a teaspoon. I'm sorry, that's a tablespoon. So I do 2 of those. Just scoop it, stick it in the dog dish. Of course I have 4 of them, so soon to be 5. James is gonna kill me. But do that. I always just do that first, so get that down at the bottom of the bowl. Give them something to lick at the end. Okay, that's that for coconut oil. All right. I buy this at Dr. Foster's for raw feeding. You're supposed to have at least 2 to 3 different types of meat. So this helps offset the organ meat that they're supposed to get 2 to 3 times a week, which you can do chicken livers, beef livers, hearts. You can also do beef tripe. I've not tried that one because I heard that's really smelly and stinky. So with Great Danes, I usually just put 2 in their beef ball, which I'll show you how I do that in a second. I just place 2 in there in each dish. So again, I get this at Dr. Foster's, and they just come in a big container like that. It's pretty easy. Oh, for the beef ball, I get these ground rolls. You can get a 10-pound roll at Walmart for roughly $19. You can just shop around and try and find the best sales or the best whatever. With adult Great Danes, we also, and I give 1 of these to our puppies, but I give 4 of these to our Great Dane adult. 4 of these will help with the digestion of the raw meat. It's a pre and probiotic. So all I do is I pinch off just a section of this meat, and I put in the 4 and the 2, take another little section of meat. That's a good softball size beef ball. So each dog will then get that. Okay. I wear gloves, rubber gloves, just so I don't have to constantly wash my hands, even though I still wash them afterwards. So, and they literally chow this stuff down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push that on there. So you can see we go through a lot of beef with the 4 dogs. It is quite a lot, but oh, that's fine. Sheesh, I'm making a mess here. Okay, that goes in there. I'm gonna set that back up here. And I just keep everything wrapped up, keep it in the refrigerator. All right, next comes the bag of chicken. It all comes in different packaging, Heritage or Gold Leaf, either one. It's a 10-pound chicken leg quarters is what it is. It's a 10-pound bag. And what I do it's supposed to be 10%, or I'm sorry, it's supposed to be 2.5 to 3% of the dog's body weight. So the chicken leg quarters look a lot like this. Okay, so for the female dogs, I give 2, unless they're nursing. You can also pour in the juice of the chicken, which is the blood. That's good for them as well. It's pretty gross, actually. And then cut open another bag. We probably, for 4 Danes, we go through about 1.5 bags a day, depending on if any of them are nursing. Luna, that's okay. 2, Luna, Scarlet gets 1 more. I'll do this one as Scarlet, that's Bruce. Okay. So I feed four chicken legs to the nursing moms or the pregnant moms because they have to keep up with the nutrients. They burn a lot of calories, and I just keep this in the refrigerator. Now you can also purchase this is riblet, beef riblet meat. Comes frozen, and you can peel these back. If you want to substitute days that you're not feeding beef, you can give them pork riblets. This box is $15.99, and we get it at Save-A-Lot. It's the only place that I've been able to find it, so you just kind of have to shop around. Maybe some of the off-brand stores will sell it. It's just pork riblets without the rib meat. We store that in there. Also beef bones. They look like this, which they're all different sizes. Our dogs will chew on this all day, all night. I usually give them 1 in their kennel once they're in and eating. We keep them in there, so I'll just leave that there. And then also my female who's pregnant right now, I give her a little bit of, it's just vanilla. She likes the vanilla flavored. You can do whatever. Yogurt, yeah, you can do cottage cheese too. I find that yogurt's easier. She doesn't make a mess with the cottage cheese everywhere. So I just kind of pour that in there on the side. About 1/4 of that will go to her. Now you can give them eggs. If you'd like, we have eggs from a local farmer, which is a great investment. It's helping your local farmers, and it's helping your dogs and us. So you can crack, well, for my adult Danes, I give them 4 each. With her, I'm not gonna give her eggs just because she has a lot of meat. With some of these other ones, you can do, I just crack them. Some people give the shells to the dogs. I find they don't want to eat that. So I just, whoops, make a mess everywhere, of course. You might, if you have smaller dogs, you might want to start out with 1 or 2. And that's completely fine. It's really however much you want to give them, 2 to 4. It's up to you. They're young. I mean, they'll eat it. How many was that? 3? And the eggshells, I mean, like I said, I've heard some dogs eat eggshells, which I always thought was odd. Okay, now I'll show you a video of them actually eating this food. You can stop it.